Peglin has just come out with a massive new update. It is one that I wasn't expecting for a while, but I was hoping would come out, and that is the Cruciball expansion. It isn't quite all of them, but it is 8 additional levels. Cruciball 7 was already a menace to get through, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how tough and brutal Cruciball 8 is. So I will just head straight into it, and you know what? I'll just go bad cheese to start off with. I am absolutely just gonna go for whatever broken synergy I can find at... Huh? The little dinks. They're amazing. I have gold now. That is the change to Cruciball 8 too. Having less gold from battles, but I didn't know what gold was in the first place. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go based on the fact that this is normal gold now. But yeah, I am just gonna go with whatever broken synergy I can find, because, like I said, Cruciball 7 was already tough. So, Cruciball 8, you know, it's gonna be worse. I'm gonna just go with whatever I can get. Especially when I'm doing stuff like this. This is not going well for me, and this is like the first fight. But this is a skill issue, not a game issue at this point. Absolute skill issue. Okay, so this is the change. I can upgrade an orb. So this is the gold that I was mentioning. You know what? I'm gonna go Shock Absorber. Shock Absorber is normally always good, especially on the later stages, so I will get that now. Hopefully you get some bomb synergy as I go, so I do not regret that, but... Let the stone sink. I will absolutely let a stone sink. Please, no! I never go where I want to go on that, which is really unfortunate. If I do lose out on a relic, and again, that is not something I wanted to do, especially not on Cruciball 8, which I have no idea how difficult it is. All I know was Cruciball 7 was already difficult, and I guess the change to this is a way to basically mean that you're getting less upgrades, less heals, and less new orb options. Because you do get less gold, which seems to be the new way you get stuff. Huh. So I'm not going to upgrade that, because that is going to be worthless for now. But I will get some healing. It seems like getting healing orbs is even more valuable now, because your heals cost money too. Which is a very brutal change, if I had to say so. Come on, please. I could have just gone straight down here. I took 10 extra damage I did not need to take, and I am very disappointed in myself for doing that. Hopefully I can heal enough to make this worth it. I think I healed 1 extra. I mean, 1 extra is something, right? That is just enough. Love to see just enough damage coming out. And the 3 bombs for the win. Upgrade an orb or no? I will upgrade the Nosferatu. Wait, no, I healed more than that. Because it... Wait. Oh, yeah, because it's 15 and then it upgrades how much it does every time. Yeah, no, never mind. I totally remember what that is. Upgrading... You know what, I'm gonna upgrade it again. Get a little bit more AoE damage, because, I mean, that's pretty good. I don't really have a reason for doing it, aside from just, it seems good. It doesn't upgrade the stats. I guess I can also heal more now, which is good in the end. So we're gonna say that's it, because I take less damage, means I can heal more. We're gonna go with that being the reason why I did it. Finishing it off fairly easily. Okay, there we go. Don't have money for anything? I'll just continue on. I am gonna head down this side if I can. It will guarantee you I'm gonna be able to get a chest after this chest. Or after this fight. Oh, shoot. This is 0-0. I haven't hit a bomb. This is what I'm saying, though. The shock absorber is absolutely quite bad on the first stage. But I always like getting it early on, because having that guaranteed later on is actually really nice. As it scales really hard into some of the later stages, like where there's a ton of bombs. That is where it really shines, especially stage 3. So having this early should help it. Come on, get down. Shoot. That is quite unfortunate. This is only a 1-1, however, the next orb is basically a 1-7 anyway, so I'm not really trying to shoot either, but I'm gonna have to anyway. Please do more than 20. You did 26. Thank you. Bob Orb. The bomb synergies should come in handy. I will upgrade the Bob Orb immediately with that extra money I had, and I guess I'll head down towards this gold chip here. I don't really know what that is either. I'm hoping it's just like a pile of gold for me to grab. What do I got here? Attack supply blind 4 to enemies? I mean, that's probably better than enemies don't get their extra turn the first time. Both are good, but I don't know. We'll see. Start each battle with 1 muster coal is going to definitely be the better option here. We'll go down to the gold. What is it? It's a shop. I can't buy any of this stuff from the shop. I wish I knew it was a shop. Maybe I would have saved my gold. Good to know, though. I can buy relics and such from shops. I'll have to keep that in mind then, and really decide if I want to be spending that little bit of extra money that I have. Huh. That's really neat. Do some little crit shots here. Hit the bat. And a 3-2. I mean, 3-2 is good enough, right? Maybe not. I at least get a bomb. Please do 2. Maybe even a 3rd. Maybe even detonate 1. You did 4 bombs. That's a really value-focused Bob Orb right there. That is what I like to see. Essentially 200 AoE damage. Delayed, of course. But 200 AoE damage on a single shot is one of the highest you can get. Especially this early on, though. Getting 2 faster, 2 more bombs, more damage. Hopefully this is the plant one. I mean, this is a close second on what I can't do with my Bob Orb here. It is my maxed, my highest upgraded one. And it should honestly be really helpful for this, because you get all of this AoE damage from the bombs, which will allow me to kind of carve straight through all of these like mini slimes here. What I'm after, anyway. At the very least, it did prime? Yeah, it primed that back orb. So, that is something. Hopefully get down to another bomb here. Bob Orb. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Very nice. It is up to a 16 blind chance. Frankly, it might miss it. It didn't, but it might have. I had dreams. It did miss the 21. That's what you love to see. And the 24 one right after. The 7-6. There we go. Already have the healing. That's level 2, though. Good to know that you can do that. I'm actually just gonna skip here. I don't think I really need any of this. This is gonna do nothing for me. It's only gonna be detrimental. Activating refresh is also refreshing... Activating crits also refreshing the board, however? Now that's gonna be useful. That's going to be very useful. Just gonna try and make my way down to bombs and also the Bob Orb. Because again, I can't really do damage to, I can't do damage to the mole when it's over there anyway, so might as well do some AoE damage while I'm at it. I have a very strong doubt I'll have a issue with this fight at all. Between the bombs, the blind... I guess it doesn't get blinded, but between the bombs and my Nosferatu, should be fine. I am not very worried at all. Please hit one more. Thank you very much. I guess it didn't really matter if I hit one more or not, but... Shoot! I just barely healed there. I guess it's AoE damage. So, that is fine. It should also make my next one a little bit stronger, because I take more damage, I heal more. I'm not gonna pretend to explain that. I'm just gonna say I did it for the next one, and roll with it. 8-7 Shock Absorber. Really strong, just kind of useless right now, to be honest. This, however, could be neat. Just gotta get one more bomb. One more bomb needs to detonate, that's all. And like, oh wait, no, the bad cheese got it. That's what I like to see. I will get the Shock Absorber. I do have a ton of gold right now, and I think I'm just gonna keep it. This is actually really tough. I think I'm gonna go with the Electropagnet, because I have the Bob Orb, but the Wand of Skulltimate Power is very tempting right now. That was a tough call. I might regret it, but we'll see. We shall see indeed. Probably just want to scrap this and just go straight for this. To be honest. Get A-Bomb off. I guess that's something. I kind of forgot I was using the Electropagnet, so when it started doing that weird, like, the weird trajectory, I was like, what is going on right now? But now I know why. I remembered why. Forgot... 2 seconds ago, I picked up something that did it. Silly of me, frankly. But, it's okay. Come on, hit a bomb. Hit 2 bombs. It did hit 2 bombs, it only exploded 1, but I guess that's okay. Hit another bomb, please explode it. That didn't explode it. You disappoint me. How could you do this? You've disappointed... Okay, never mind. I like you. I like you again. You hit 2 bombs. The wishy-washiness of the fish. There we go. Get the bomb off. Finish it all up. And I'm just gonna hang on to my gold again. I do have the shop and a lot of stuff down this right side, so I will go down that way. Let's see what I can't get going. I have a ton of gold. Activating a bomb. Going to buy that. Absolutely. When an enemy hits you... Nothing else here that I'm really after. However, removing an orb is quite expensive. I will just do it anyway, though. 50 gold to get rid of a stone is going to be very good. And you know what? This is another 50 gold worth event that I just encountered, because I would have spent another 50 gold to get rid of another stone. I don't have any synergy for it. I don't want that. I kind of want to refine it. Straight down to these bombs. After all, like, having that, like, explosion effect is honestly amazing. Get a little bit more chip damage. It would be nice to get the weaponized envy, but I totally understand that that's probably too much to ask. Let's see. Oh, wow, it actually managed to get in there and hit that bomb. That is something I wasn't expecting. It would be ideal if another one could. Ask and you shall receive. Upgrade an orb. Nothing yet that really makes me want to do anything. I'll just keep on moving. It's funny how I'm just hoarding gold right now. Until, I guess, a shop. I did spend a decent amount at that shop. I spent like 100, but I just now realized I'm getting an option to pick my relics in the chest. Can't believe that. I did not realize that. I'm kind of debating on this one. I do think I will go for the amulet here. Wall bounces contributing to damage. My reasoning is just that, my reasoning being that, what am I thinking? I already have healing in the form of Nosfer Batu. Not a ton, mind you, but it is at least something, so I don't really want to get something that isn't going to be incredibly valuable. I think both were kind of meh, but I just thought that the other one was a little bit more meh, you know? What's really meh is the location of this dang refresh. It's horrible. At least I heal the full here, and get 100 damage off in the process, so that's something. Hit that last bomb. That is quite nice. Yeah, oh, that was a lot of bombs. Oh, that was a huge amount of bombs. Oh, the Bob Orb. This is why I like the enhanced gunpowder so much. Oh, I love the enhanced gunpowder for that exact reason. It's now 16-15. I can basically throw the next two orbs wherever and still be completely fine. Yeah, 16-15 shock absorber this early on, it's just gonna shred. Again, I do think I might start upgrading these, because I did notice upgrades get more expensive every time. So, I will do that. Eggs have a 7% chance to refresh into bombs. That's pretty good. I'll be honest, that's quite good. No matter what, I am going to have the option to do 2 relics here. Even after this fight, so I'll just go wherever. Whoosh. Plenty of bombs. Holy. That is one thing I love about this map, but also hate it. It's very bad because there's only one bomb, but if you have something that generates AoE or something along those lines, you're more than fine. Because, like, there's just so much stuff to hit, and you get trapped so easily. I think that was actually just straight up enough. Not quite, I guess, but pretty well. Come on, heal. Heal me enough. Thank you. Plenty damage there. Also, someone did mention earlier, I did recently make a community post asking for questions you guys had regarding a Q&A and recap of the channel that I think I want to try and do for the end of the year. So if you guys do have any questions like that, feel free to answer there. It probably won't come out for about a month or so, but I did just want to get a head start on it, let you guys answer ask some questions before I go. But someone did ask if I did have a Discord there, and there is one down in the description if you are interested. Prevent the first time you would lose health each battle is actually going to be quite nice. Okay, here we go. Enter a small passageway. Sure, why not? I'll enter that small passageway. See where I go. I get to another fight. That's fine. I probably could have skipped this one. It actually did... This shot did a lot better than I was expecting it to, if I'm gonna be honest. I was really not expecting much, but it kind of outperformed my expectations. Oh shoot, the bombs are only doing 35 damage now. That is unfortunate, but it is scaling up my shock absorbers quite a lot. So I guess it's an acceptable loss. It would be amazing if I somehow found the recombobulator as well. That would be actually amazing. I'm kind of realizing that the Alchemist Cookbook was quite a big nerf to my Bob Orb, but I think it's more or less fine. Again, Bomb Synergy is pretty broken to begin with, so I'm not too worried to begin with. I will upgrade this orb, because the self-damage could become an issue later on, and I have all of this gold anyway. I'm trying to save it, but I might not need it in the end anyway. It's kind of like that thing everyone always tends to do with, like, your RPG games. It's like, what if I need it later? And it's some, like, level 3 healing potion, you know? I'm pretty sure everyone knows that feeling, but it's nice that they finally given me the ability to experience it in Peglin. 4 bombs is quite good. Sadly, the shield just completely absorbed everything there, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Oh, that was huge. And finally, the last shock absorber. There we go. 100 health going into a fight that it doesn't matter what health I'm on, of course. A 3-4. Hopefully I can actually... Ooh. Got some scaling right off the bat here for my shock absorbers. Sadly... Oh wait, no, the crits refresh. I completely forgot about that. How much is it already? It's already an 8-8, which is really nice. Oh, it's doing the thing! It's doing the thing! Oh, I love it when it does that thing. Wow. It's... How much is this? Is a 14-14. 1800 damage shot right off the bat. That was amazing. Come on, somehow make it up. Not quite. But I think I'll be fine. Just a hunch. I love it when it does the thing where it just does the little, like, loop-de-loop around. 4,000 damage shot! 28-28. I think I killed it. I think I might have gotten it, guys. The Sapper Sack, too. All bombs were replaced with... they're all... Ooh, that's really good. It's also really dangerous, but it's really good. Really high bomb damage to myself. I do have the shock absorbers, though, so it does at least make it reasonable. Because they now do... And this is also why I upgraded them to level 3. They do less damage to myself now. Which, I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? Like, less damage to yourself, more damage to them. Only 5 damage to me. That could have been a lot worse, but another shock absorber, and I will instantly upgrade it only once. Don't want to waste any extra money. I don't need to. Granted, I probably could have, considering it looks like I have 170 even after that. Remove... Oh, this is a new one. I would think I'd rather duplicate the shock absorber level 3. That's really cool. That's a really interesting one. I like that. A remove, an upgrade, and a duplicate. It's very interesting and unique, honestly. Allows you to really get what you want. And what I really want right now is the shock absorbers. Granted, I probably need a little bit more stuff to make them really good, but already they're pretty good. Like, I'm not complaining at all. They could be better though. That's all I'm saying. This wow, this even after all of that, this fight is proving more of a challenge than the entire last floor, pretty much. Which is shocking. What do I want here? I could get the Bob Orb. That could be nice. It could be really nice. I'm going to. Now, do I upgrade it or not? Is the real question. I think not. I think I pass for now, but that was tight on if I wanted to or not. Hopefully I can't get down into here. I can. Very nice. I did not miss it like I did the first time around. That would have been unfortunate. Fresh bandana. Board containing 1 additional refreshes inherently means more bombs, which means more damage. What do I got here? Enter the Terror. Yes, please. I will gladly fight this guy. Ooh. For a relic on top of it. Like, this is honestly easier than any elite fight on the last floor. And it gives the same amount of stuff. Like, it gives a relic, which is really nice. Hopefully I can hit some bombs here now, though. 2 bombs? I don't know if that's enough. I don't think so. 1 more should be, though. And it's also on the shock absorber, which is quite nice. Means I take 4 less damage in the end here. Upgrade an orb? Yes, I will. I will also heal. Okay. Whenever you lose... Tax gain +1/+0 for every crit on the board. So it is essentially +1/+0. I do think whenever I lose health, I deal more damage, though. Is a little bit better. It does feel a little bit better in a lot of cases, so I do want to do that. Pegboard starting with +3 bombs is really good. So I am going to do that. And then also heal 2 every time the board is refreshed. Should give me a little bit passive healing on top of removing my last... I'll remove the dagger. Now I have a really... Oh, that's actually so cool. I just now realized that the store layout changes based on what I buy or not. That is awesome. I will head down this left-hand path, it looks like, if I can. Hopefully get another shop chains down at the bottom. Granted, I don't have any money left anymore. I did use it all. But maybe the next shop will... By the next time I get to the next shop, I'll be flush with money again. Ooh! There we go. That went well. You know what? I'll skip here. I'm gonna try and get down to the Nosferatu. Hopefully I can throw it pretty quick. Get some decent healing off. That would be pretty great. But what is in the chest? Refresh moving after every shot is generally pretty good. Especially because I have the cookie thing. Means they can't get locked. This is a really unfortunate fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight with a passion. But hopefully it goes well. I have a feeling it will, given all of my, stuff. But, you never know, right? It could go very poorly. Let's see. It didn't go too bad. It actually went pretty good. I was kind of expecting it to, but again, it couldn't go very wrong very quick. I'll just skip here, save my money. Now, what do I want? Pegboards start with 2 times as many bombs. Yes, you're giving me all the bomb synergy. Yes! Like I said, I'm just gonna go with accept the offer. Yes. Steal 1 life from... That is awesome. Especially... So much good stuff happening this run. And I get to remove my last stone! Yes! I have a very, very refined deck. This is amazing. Duplicate all orbs, honestly. Yeah, sure. Why not? I do only have 50. Bombs detonating in 1 hit. More bomb synergy. There was a shock absorber, but I don't think it was as good anymore. Sapper boss. I couldn't have picked a better boss for this either. I'm a little bit scared with how many bombs there's going to be, but I might even just skip my next, I probably will just skip the next, I'm hitting way too many bombs here. Oh no. I might have hit this might have been as... I hit so many bombs! I could have just skipped and I would have been fine. Why did I do that? This was the biggest throw ever. And it almost killed it too. I hit 28 bombs as I was watching it fall. I was like, oh no. What have I done? If I had... Oh, I'm upset with myself. Alas, that is okay. I will get Cruciball 8 next time, I am sure. Followed by 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. There is 15 levels now, and it is going to be a menace to get through them all. So, anyways, see you next time.